1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
5, 6, 7, 8. I like eating chocolate cake.
Yeah, but what about the thumb war?
Well, I didn't think that was relevant now that we both can bond over the mutual love of chocolate cake.
What makes you think I love chocolate cake that much?
Or maybe you don't. Do you like chocolate cake?
Oh, I think it's okay.
What's your favourite type of cake?
Look, you know what I really like?
What?
I like a caramel slice.
And I got you. I pinned you down. Ha ha ha. That's guerrilla warfare, thumb warfare tactics.
Yeah, what do you mean? How's
You
that?
fool.
How does that make you win a thumb war?
It makes me win a thumb war because they start telling me their favorite cakes and they get distracted by how much they love. What was it? I wasn't listening. I was too busy winning. What was your favorite cake?
Caramel slice. It's not even a cake.
Caramel slice.
It's more of a biscuit-based thing.
They got hung up on that.
Who did?
You did, and then I took it.
Oh, I feel bad now.
Shouldn't have tried to declare thumb war on me.
I don't think there was much thumbs involved.
I'm a thumb war general. I'm like thumb war Rambo.
What are all the whales singing about?
They're singing about love.
Are they? They're just out there going, hey,
Love.
I'm in love.
I'm in love.
I'm ready to be in love.
I love.
I'm a
love.
whale. I'm eating little plankton.
Yeah, they're all dying. I'm
In my-
killing so many plankton.
With my mouth.
With my big old mouth, I don't have teeth. My friend Keith has teeth. Ooh.
Oh, so Keith is like a
Yeah, toothed whale.
toothed whale. He's like a sperm whale.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's all like, I got teeth. Does he sing about love?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
so,
his is more like a rock sort of. Like more like an alt rock emo sort of.
oh yeah, I love you, baby, yeah.
Oh. Love you.
I don't think Keith's a very good singer.
What?
Like,
Well, that's it translated.
okay.
It's not like, you know.
Oh, that's your singing voice. That's not Keith's.
Well, no, that's what his singing. That's like it's not my singing voice or Keith's singing voice. It's how Keith's song sounds to humans.
So are we doing Keith an injustice?
Yeah, we are.
Who's Keith in love with?
Clam.
He's in love with a clam.
Yeah,
Wow.
called Pam. Just wants her to open up.
Let's say you travel back in time, yeah?
Yeah.
If that's possible. You're going to go back in time.
Okay, where to?
Like the Middle Ages. What you can take one thing with you to convince people that you are a wizard. What would you take?
A printer.
A printer.
Yeah.
Like with a computer attached? You only take one thing, so it's just going to be a printer.
Yeah.
Nowhere to plug it in.
Yeah.
It's got no batteries. It's just a printer.
I know.
So it's a plastic box with some paper in it that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but they'll be like, this is where I make my scrolls and stuff.
But then you won't actually be able to make a scroll.
It looks really futuristic, so that no one will have ever been able to see anything like this before.
Think of all the things you could have taken back. A printer is the dumbest thing.
No, but here's the genius behind it.
Okay.
After I am killed for being a wizard,
All right.
immediately, and and they're like, "Oh, we're killing you because you're weird." And I'm like, "It's because I'm a wizard, right?" And they're like, yeah, sure, definitely." And then I get executed. After that happens, there'll be a printer there, and then when we go through time, then there'll be the internet. The internet will come, and on the internet, there's a bunch of fake stories about, this Nokia was found back in 1947, but one of them will be real, and it will be about a printer that is low on the magenta ink.
I think you could have taken something else back.
What would you
Just a
take?
plastic container would have been enough.
Yeah, but this is better because
No, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but like it.
That's like a Zippo lighter.
Okay, I'll bring a motorbike back.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I mean, it wouldn't be able to run after a little bit. When do they find
that first impression?
When do they find crude oil?
Oh, I don't know.
I would take
You could
a hot air balloon,
Oh.
and that would be sick.
Yeah, but you'd still need to fuel it up with something.
They've got fuel for that sort of stuff.
Oil.
Yeah,
Yeah, I suppose.
I'd have a hot air balloon, and I would never fly in it, but I would pay people, and then
What would you pay people? You pay people to go up in it.
I would pay the first person, and then I would say, "Go, boy, tell people about my wizardry," and then he'd scamper off, and he would tell all of his friends, and then they would all news would circle around, and then that's how I start making money with my wizard balloon, with my wizard bag. That's what it would be called, the wizard bag. And people
The big wizard bag.
the big wizard bag.
Big wizard bag. Look, there is Doth Hardy in his with his big wizard bag.
The big wizard bag. Yeah. So that's what I do.
It's better than the printer.
And also I can live in a big wizard bag. Kinda.
Like in the basket?
Yeah.
You're just gonna live in a basket.
Yeah. Maybe get a few poles. Make it into a tent.
Yo, high five.
No.
Oh, you left me hanging.
I thought you were trying to trick me. Were you trying to trick me?
No, I just want a high five.
That seems like a lie.
Let's do a low casual fist bump. Low casual fist bump.
Okay.
Oh, that was cool.
Okay. And what's happening here?
Now you have head lice.
No! What? No! I'm trying to punch them individually.
What, the head lice?
Yeah, it's not working out very well. Ooh.
Oh, I'm crazy, yo.
No, you're not?
Oh, you don't know that?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm the crazy one in this group. You
know what? I believe you.
I'm zany.
You're walking through the woods. The woods. Not the bush, the woods.
The bush.
You're walking through the woods and you come across a sleeping princess. It's obvious she's a princess.
Okay.
She's wearing a princess dress. She has a crown.
A name tag that says, "Hello, I'm a princess."
And a name tag that says, "Hello, I'm a princess."
Okay, cool.
Okay. But she's got scabby lips. How are you going to wake her up?
Maybe she doesn't want to get woken up.
It's a good point.
Yeah, like...
You can't just be all presumptuous and kissing people who are asleep.
Is there a coma? Are they in a coma?
It's pretty clear because she's in like this glass coffin.
Maybe that's just her bed though. Maybe she got it at the tip.
Would you maybe
or at the op shop?
Op shop sells glass coffins
little bed. Yeah, op shop sells lots of stuff.
At the thrift store.
At the thrift store.
I'm pretty sure that's not in Mackelmore's song.
Yeah, it is.
I went and got a glass coffin.
Yeah.
I buy them quite often.
I had a broken keyboard. I bought a broken keyboard. I brought a glass coffin.
Hooray.
Then I bought
a kneeboard.
A kneeboard.
Yeah. Okay. That could be in the lyrics. I'm not... That could be them.
Hey, Mackelmore, can we go buy glass coffins? What? Yeah. That's how it goes.
That's how that song goes.
Yeah.
Okay. So she might have just got it at the thrift store and she might just be having a snooze.
Yeah.
So...
I'll set like a maybe I'll buy it like an alarm clock,
Yeah.
and I'll
Put that there and just hang out at a respectful distance.
Suitable time. Get some corn chips, some blue corn chips.
Yeah, just
That's
wait.
what I get, munching on my blue corn chips, watching a DVD.
You're going to take a portable DVD player, some blue corn chips, and an alarm clock.
Yeah.
You're going to set the alarm clock, and then at a respectful distance, just watch a DVD eating corn chips, waiting for the princess to wake up.
Yeah.
Seems legit.
Does seem legit.
Hey, if at first you don't succeed...
What?
Well, the saying goes, if at first you don't succeed...
Don't give up.
That's not what the saying goes.
Wait, if at first you don't succeed, do it more.
No, that's not it either.
Oh, wait, what is it? Is it the... If
You honestly don't know.
If at first you don't succeed, try trident throw. Throw a trident at whatever your problem is.
I reckon they'll fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will.
Girls just want to have fun.
Fun.
What else do girls like? I don't know. Do you know?
Yeah, they like lots of things.
What do they like?
Air.
They like air.
Yeah, I presume so.
Yeah.
Just as a blanket statement. There might be ones that don't. I would guess most of them like music.
Yeah,
Most
okay.
people like music.
Yep, but okay. Is there anything specific that girls like that boys don't like?
Monster trucks.
Girls like monster trucks and boys don't like them.
I hate monster trucks.
You don't hate monster trucks.
I hate monster trucks. They're smashing all the cool cars. There's all these cool cars that I like because I'm a cool boy. All these cool blue cars. And then they've got another car destroying all the cool cars. Sure, that's a pretty cool car, but it's smashing all the other cool cars. So now we've got less cool cars just to show how cool one cool car is. It's not a stable income of cars. That's why I don't like monster trucks.
And girls do.
Yeah.
They don't like cool cars.
Some do. But they're willing to make the sacrifice.
For the monster trucks.
Yeah.
I don't think you know anything about girls.
Well, maybe you don't.
Haikus are fun.
Yeah.
Can you say that without yawning?
No, I can't.
Hey, haikus are fun.
Haikus are fun.
Do you know any haikus?
Haikus are cool. How many? Wait, is it 3, 5, 3?
No, it's like 575.
Okay, 575. Haikus are real fun.
Yeah.
I like to do haikus. It's bad though when I mess up the amount of syllables in a line.
I think you might have got the math wrong there.
Don't think I did. Do you not think I did?
Do you live life in the fast lane?
I live life in the bus lane, baby.
Just you and the buses.
Bus lane, yeah, just me and the buses duking it out, fighting forever. Hate buses. Buses suck so much. If buses flew through the air, everyone would hate buses way more than aeroplanes.
Okay, hold on. It's called the bus lane. It's not called the Hardy lane.
Yeah, but I'm in there and I'm tough and I'm fighting them buses.
Yeah.
I'm taking the swing at a double decker.
Yep.
About to deck it.
Yep.
About to deck it. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, double deck it. And
Do you have to hit it with both fists at once to double deck a double
about
decker?
to bend the bendy bus backwards, baby.
What about the open top tourist bus?
Open top tourist bus, about to put a lid on it. Shut it up. Hate buses. Sucks so much. I hate when they have seatbelts. I hate when they don't have seatbelts. Both of those are wrong. Hate them.
Sometimes princesses kiss things, like frogs.
Yeah.
The princess kissed a frog. What happened next?
That's how she got the scabby lips.
Ah! She got warty lips.
But then they got like popped and became scabs.
Oh, gross.
You're the one who brought up scabby lips and frogs. Like, I am not responsible for any of this.
You never are.
I just say what we're thinking. Just say what everyone's thinking. Just say what everyone's thinking. That's just what everyone was thinking it.
I don't know if anyone was thinking
Yeah,
about
everyone
this.
was thinking that.
The warty lips.
Everyone was thinking that except for you because you're weird. Weren't thinking of it.
What would be a gift that keeps on giving?
A chicken. Or 2 chickens.
Any number of chickens, really.
Even more so.
That isn't 0.
Yeah, they keep on giving.
Giving the eggs.
Giving the eggs. Yeah. That's a good gift. Or like, you know that real funny prank where you get a big box and you wrap it all up and then they open up the big box and there's a smaller box inside and it's all wrapped up and they unwrap that and then there's a smaller box.
Yeah. And then you go down.
That's
the
10
10
boxes. Box is a gift that keeps on giving.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Is there a chicken at the end of those boxes?
I don't know. Which came first, the box or the chicken? We'll never know. We'll never know. Call in what you think. If you want to DM us or like text us or whatever, don't. Call in.
Oh, yeah.
And just say that one word. Say chicken or box.
So call
Yeah.
any number.
Yeah.
Just
Assume that we will be able to get to it. We'll find it.
Yeah, call any number.
Figure it out.
And just yell down the phone because we're hard of hearing.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Or box.
Whatever, one of those two. Don't just yell chicken or box.
Yeah.
Yell
You gotta
chicken or yell box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can choose.
You choose.
You can choose the amount of inflection. That was going like chicken or box. I'm like, you can go chicken box. You know, it depends on what you want.
You can do it any way you want, but just call any number and assume we're on the other end because we will be.
We will figure it out.
For sure.
We'll figure it out. We will.
Yep.
I will.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're on the job.
I'm on the job.
Hey, do you like reading?
Not really.
Oh, so you don't read books?
I'll listen to an audiobook. I'll sometimes read a book. Don't like reading.
Why not?
Much.
Why? Come on. There's kids out there who need to learn how to read.
Yeah, you need to learn.
And then forget about it.
But yeah, it's fun if the book's good, but I'm not reading a book that isn't good.
Okay, so what's your favourite book?
I will watch something that I don't really like, but I would not read something I don't really like.
Is that because you just can veg out in front of the TV?
Yeah.
But a book requires effort.
Yeah.
So if it's no good, you're not reading it.
Yeah, I'm not reading it.
What's your good book recommendation?
What's a good book?
Yeah. What? It can't be that hard.
The dictionary.
Not the dictionary. You've never read the dictionary from start to finish.
I never finished it.
Well, why do you think it's good?
Because it's got all the words.
It's not. It's not
variety. It's variety. It's quantity over quality.
This is a terrible recommendation.
It's the dictionary definition of quantity.
I don't think anybody should read the dictionary.
Quality. Okay.
I mean, you should use it as a reference, but not read it like a book. It's got no overarching narrative. There's no heroes.
Kind of does.
Oh yeah, what's the hero of the dictionary?
The letter J.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because why is the villain?
Oh.
Why is evil?
Oh.
Why is like an anti-hero?
Well, anti-heroes can be compelling.
Yeah. But there's also another hero, like a true hero, which is Jay, and that's the whole sort of conflict is really between them as they go up against most of the vowels as the vowels have a harsh regime over all the consonants. But J's really cool because it's in a lot of people's names, but not many actual words. And Y's cool because it's kind of sneaking around with the vowels a little bit sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But do you have an actual storybook that you like?
Where is the green sheep? That's great. It's amazing. The page with all the sheeps, and one of them is Ned Kelly. I mean, you don't get a story better than that. You don't. You can look for a story better than that. I don't think you'll find it. I might find it. Probably won't. You don't get a better story than that. That's what I say all the time. You don't get a better story than that. You don't get a better story than that. Hey, Dad, can you just edit, put this
This
at
is
the,
all
at
going.
the end of
It's all going in.
It's all going in. Yeah, but can we just have at the end just more of me just going, you don't get a best, you don't get a better story than that. Yeah, that was what the first bit of the dictionary was like.
Right.
It's cool. It starts off with a villain, A.
I thought Y was the villain.
No, Y is like a anti-hero. I did say they were a villain. They're weird. They're a complicated character. A is like a true villain.
Okay.
Alpha villain.
Yeah.
B is like the beta villain.
You been on a holiday?
No?
Never had a holiday.
No, I have not.
Where have you been? Have you been anywhere in the world?
Well, yeah, I've been all over the world.
All over the world.
Just never been on a holiday because I'm always on that grind.
Okay, so where's the best place to be grinding?
And best place to be grinding is the Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Yeah.
It's the best place to be grinding.
You buy some mace to mace all of the wolves running around. And then you get the tie, you tie a Trinity knot, which is the coolest knot ever. If you don't know what a Trinity knot is, look it up. It's insanely cool. It's so cool. And then go into a board meeting and all the half-Windsor dorks are all sitting there and you just vaporize them with how cool your tie is. You vaporize 3 at a time because that's how many little flaps the Trinity tie's got. It's so cool. It's like when you fold in a box over itself. It's like that, but 3 and like a triangle and a tie. And it's so cool. And so then you get all the money and you put it in a big old pig and you make the piggy bank roll down a hill. And then you're shooting guns on top. And then you make some shoddy investments in a restaurant chain and it all goes downhill. And then you're stuck working at Nando's in the UK.
Free chicken, though. Well,
Do you get free chicken in Nando's?
probably a discount.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favourite superhero sidekick duo?
Leno and Woodley.
Which one's the superhero and which one's the sidekick?
That's up for you to decide.
Yeah, Leno and Woodley are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're coming to Perth. We're going to go and see them. All right. We might leave it at that.
No, we won't because there's still
You're too far away from...
There's still one more thing we gotta do before we leave.
What's that?
One more thing, and it is meditation.
Okay.
While we hum in your meditation.
If you like Zesty Life Hacks, what should people do?
They should tell no one.
What?
Tell no one about this.
Why?
Don't tell anyone about Zesty Life Hacks.
But what? But they're not sharing it with But if they like it and they
don't share, don't like.
Why?
Keep it to yourself. So it's only for you, and we don't get big. But if we did ever get big, you know what would happen to you? You'd be some gatekeeper who was like, oh yeah, I listened to them back at the start, and everyone would be like, yeah, but we like them now. Pff, you probably don't even know about them. You're not that cool. And then that's what's going to happen to you.
It won't.
So don't
Tell your friends.
Don't
Please tell your friends.
anybody.
No, share the love.
Don't tell anybody.
Share it with everybody.
No. They'll get into it way more than you, and then they'll start thinking that you're making it.
You're making
and
a
then
listener
they'll
feel
make a
bad.
bunch.
You're making the listeners feel bad.
Then they'll make a bunch of references, and you won't get them all. That's what's going to happen.
Why? Because they stop listening.
Don't share it. No, just they haven't
They're not
the
smart
other
enough.
people will listen
I don't get it.
more.
Oh, they'll listen harder.
They'll listen more. They'll get into it more, and they'll listen, and then you won't get all the references, and you'll be sad. So don't share it with anyone, unless you really want to. That you don't get it. You don't get a better story. Don't get a better story than that. You don't. You don't get a better story than that. You don't. You don't get a better story than that. You don't get a. You don't get a better story than that. The best story than that. You don't get a. You don't get a story. Better the story than that. You don't. You don't get a better story than that. You don't get a better story than that. You don't get a better story than. You don't get a best story than that. You don't get a better story than that. You don't get a best 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 story then. You don't get a best story than that. You don't get a best story. You don't get a best story than that. You don't get a best story than that. You don't get a better story than that. You don't get a better story than that. You don't get a better story than that.